Hello, you
I'm
wonderful
up.
beings out there, and welcome back to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and we're doing some more City Skylines 2 this evening, where we are going to maintain keeping our friend Scruff here captured. We've stuffed him into a mop bucket so he cannot escape.
Oh, not another bucket.
Yes, another bucket. Because
I spent half an hour in the last bucket.
I don't want to lose my friend, so yes, you are stuck in another bucket.
Can I at least play different games whilst I'm stuck in the bucket?
Oh, sure, go for it.
Cool.
Right. Oh, that's only 6 lanes. Oh. That's why it's not lining up. Alternatively, you could convince Avalios or somebody to come in and take your place.
Help me! Someone come free me! Swapsies! You get to snuggle Zim, I get to leave. Hey, Erin, have you heard that? Do you want to maybe switch and come be trapped in here instead of messaging me with cute gifts whilst I'm trapped?
Who?
One of the lurkers in your stream at the moment is currently sending adorable hugging
Oh.
gifts at me.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Kenku.
Thank you.
The Kenku has
Would you like this
relieved-
bucket?
I'm good.
Have the bucket.
No, no, no. The Kenku gets put into the bowl.
No.
Oh, okay.
The bucket is being returned to Zim.
Okay.
Puts bucket on Zim's head. Tamps it down and runs. Bye.
That's one way to run.
How was
Yeah,
your day, Kenku?
It was good. Had a nice game earlier and just been chilling.
Very nice indeed. Meanwhile, I have just been in... I'm not addicted. I have just been thoroughly enjoying this game.
Yeah, as I said in chat earlier, truth if I had the watching you do this and seeing as how somewhat straightforward stuff is, I am kind of curious if I'm gonna put money down later for it because I was a SimCity nerd and to the point I had an after school class because my teacher ran one that was SimCity for 1 year.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, just says. See, that is the current case. It seems.
Yeah, I made the my talkie icon bigger for the sake of another talkie icon, but it's a little too big for my normal one, so I'm gonna need to figure out something else for that. But right now, I am sticking with it because I'm too lazy to fix it.
Makes sense.
Yes, Chrisovs, I woke up today to realize that I forgot to close City Skylines. And I'm like, why is my computer buzzing? And I switched over screens and realized, oh, I didn't close this. And my computer was sitting there. The fans were going full blast like, oh God, end me, please.
What the? I guess it's because of how the roundabout's oriented, but what?
I think it's because of the crosswalk that I don't know if I can actually remove. I think I'm
Probably.
supposed to be
some
able
sort of
to.
pedestrian bridge
Ah,
or
there we
something.
go. I removed the crosswalk.
How do people get across there though?
Not my problem.
All right.
Well, actually, I think I can build a... Ah! Pedestrian street.
I was actually thinking more like an underpass or an overpass for yeah, a pedestrian bridge or some or a draw or yeah, the pedestrian bridge or an undergap like in some of the light intersections around not too far from me. Well, a bit far, but yeah. In any case.
I'm running Stream Raiders Dungeons mode on the side as well. Please go place your troops, everybody, for that. I do need your help to get it all going good and well and all that good stuff. I am nibbling on a leaf. Wait, no, I'm squirrel right now. Squirrel eats almost nothing. You are safe this evening, Kenku. What shall I say? Shallot.
No.
Very well, I will not say shallot. Just one more lane. Just one more lane. Just one more. just one more. Just one more. That's all. Just one more lane.
That just leads to another one, and another one, and another one.
Shush.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think that the pedestrian street is not the route I want to go with this.
No, pedestrian street would probably be just crossing. It looks like it's cutting in. It's trying to connect to the main setup.
But I do need some option.
There isn't just a standard. No. Yeah, the problem with the non-light crosswalks is that it's a full through crossing.
What I really wish they put in here was just an easily ploppable footbridge, you know?
Yeah,
like
that's
what
what I
they
was
have
thinking.
in real life. Like,
Footbridge or either a footbridge or some sort of pedestrian tunnel to go under one or the other.
yeah. Like, they could pull that... Rygon!
Hey, Ragon.
Pet, 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 pet.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, just doing some more city skylines.
Whoa.
Oh,
Very
God.
nice.
So, as far as this pedestrian street thing is, I think this is what I want. Or at least the best option that I have. It's just a matter of trying to figure out how to actually hook it up.
Okay, to have it lift over the top like that. Okay, but that's overlapping. Why can't you like just? That's a pain. I think that's cutting into the road. Is it? I can't tell.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay. This is so awkward. Why is it so big also? You don't need a pedestrian road that large.
Well, it's what I've got to work with.
Fair enough.
I'm on a connect! The hell do you mean slope too steep? Fine, we'll go the other direction with it. Or not. It's all the foot traffic that's causing all the problems, so. Of that, there is no doubt. Wait. There are? Thank you, Sir Gaz. Where?
The landscape menu.
Oh, there's the landscaping. Oh my god!
Pathways. Covered pedestrian bridge. There you go.
Still very large.
Much smaller than the other one was. Probably connect that to a pathway would be good.
It is still very large, but it is definitely better than the alternative. Why is the slope too steep all the way out there? What the frick? Fine. We'll just have this be super fucking long for no reason, I guess. Apparently we can't just install elevators or something.
Wouldn't that be nice? So you'd still need a pathway.
I have no idea how tall I need the bridge to be burning. Okay, I guess I really don't need it that big. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, you guys make a good point.
I mean, it works.
Except now it won't let me bulldoze it. There we go.
That shows how steep why the slope issue was there.
Alright, so we'll see what the shortest is that we can get away with. Also, the Rygon is cute.
I slept all day.
Okay, 5 meters is too short, apparently.
Probably needs to be at least 10 meters to avoid trucks.
Oh my.
What, distance too short?
I don't know what this icon is. I don't know what this
Distance too
means.
short, slope too steep. Okay.
Your guess is as good as mine, Burnin' Sun.
Fine, they're just overlapping items.
Okay, so clearly it has to be at least 7.5 meters.
There we go.
Which isn't much shorter than it was before, but it is shorter. Let's try getting it in here. There we go. Now we're cooking the shallot.
No.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
Whatever.
Good to know I can put them in the middle of the, in the middle of the roundabout, though. Not that I see any reason to, but I can. Also, place your troops for stream raiders. I would really like to get us, to get that, skin And tonight's the last night to do this, so... Place your troops, please. Alright. This is bugging me because it is lopsided. But there's no grid for me to place off of over there. Okay. Oh my god, what is going on there? Okay, yeah, we cannot connect that to the road. Got it. Or to the roundabout. Got it. Yeah, that thing. No. That does not at all work.
Just have it stop there. Maybe just, and have it just the end of the grass, and hopefully a path that can be built anyway. It's so funky with the roundabout, though. Yeah.
Дикая кошка. Скоро она закончит.
Okay, it looks like it connected. I hope that's gonna work. And this is gonna be when people refuse to use it just because of some stupid, random bullshit reason. Alright, that one seems to be connected as well. That should get them to all sides of this roundabout. Alright, let's remove the crosswalks. There. No crosswalk there. If you want to get across the street, you take the bridge.
Okay.
Oh.
I think that's that. Wait, there's a traffic. Oh, same thing.
Actually, I know
That
how I'll
probably
handle
needs
this
light.
one. We'll make it go that way instead.
Okay.
And no left turn. No straight. There. I don't care if it's less convenient for getting over onto this street. That's how we're doing it.
Okay.
I am very grateful, though, that they have given us all these extra toys to play with for managing stuff. Like the
People are
pedestrian
using-
bridges. And,
Yeah.
hey, people are already using them! Hey, Rygon. Rygon?
What's up?
Rygon. Hey, Rygon. Did you know that you're cute?
Nope.
Ah, well, you are. And
Oh.
also, you are a very good friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm glad you think so.
Oh, also, Asher model is being started tomorrow.
Oh. I'm debating what I want to do today.
I mean, I
slept
got
too
time
long.
for you to do another bit of reading.
All 43 pages?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, how long did it take you to get through the other ones?
I mean, not super long, but they were also much shorter. I mean, I doubt we'll get through all 43 pages, but I'll try to hit a natural stopping point. Also,
Are
I
you
can tell I have
okay?
not done I've not done narration in a while, so my voice is kind of affected.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully I don't lose my voice by the time Friday rolls around and I have that job interview. Although I suppose I could always type. I could just say, "Hello, it is me. Sorry, I lost my voice doing narration on stream. May we still chat?"
I don't know if that would go over so well, but...
It shows I've got gumption. I should be fine. Honestly, I think part of it is I just had a fan on me, and that kind of dried me out.
Okay. As long as you're taking care of yourself. We will be very displeased with you if you do not.
It's okay. I'm a disappointment to a lot of people.
Well, you're not one to me yet.
Yet. No, that's right. I never did call my mom. I'm gonna try giving her one more call, and then if that doesn't work, I can do some reading. How long do you plan on staying up?
I was thinking about another hour and a half-ish.
Okay. I'll try to make the call a bit short then. Also, I'm pretty sure I know which voice kind of wrecked me a little bit. Jolion. I gave him a very back of the throat voice, and I don't think I practiced enough for that.
Ah, one of those.
Yeah. Anyway, I will be right back.
Okay.
If I can get a hold of her.
Oh my god, why is there... Okay, so, first off. First things first. No turning. You guys only do that. Also, no crosswalk here. Or here.
Why would they need one out there anyway? There's no property out there.
I don't know. There. No crosswalks anywhere in this intersection. So, do we go add another lane to this highway?
Looks like we could use it. Stretch out the distance before it goes to 4 lanes.
Well, I was making a joke on that because, you know, city developers have been adding extra lanes to roads for years, and it has never worked out how they thought it or hoped it would.
And then you have because in the end, it leads just to people meeting volume, and people don't half the time don't know how to drive on top of it.
Oh, I could make it 4-lane. No, we'll just do 3-lane. It'll help at least a little bit. Of course, I think the other thing that would probably help is if we had more than one entrance into the city by highway. That probably is not helping. Alright, this should probably not help, but we're doing it anyways. Expanded the part that actually enters the city to 4 lanes, and we're expanding these ramps to 2.
Ramps. Yeah, that's sensible.
I know it's not going to actually do any good. If anything, it'll probably make things worse. But we'll see! What's the worst that could happen? Oh, why did I say that? Also, Sergaz, thank you again so much for pointing out that I can do these, because the game definitely never pointed these out. And I would never have found them. Alright. Yeah, I definitely would have never found out that these existed if not for that help, because literally I'm sitting here like, I wish this existed. Why doesn't it exist? Lo and behold, it does. It was just unknown. There we go. Got that connected. Then on this side, we're just gonna...
Ну вот, короче, Бадди остался один в комнате
do that.
и кое-что наделал.
И притих. Что?
Бадди чуть-чуть поиграл. Бадди, ты чё?
Move that plot.
Извините.
Yeah, I agree, Sir Gaz. It would be nice, but... Oh well. To be fair, I've never seen a pedestrian crossing that was... like in real life, I've never seen one that was compact like that. I'm just really hoping that this one in particular actually works.
Seems to be. The traffic definitely is let up.
Oh, hey, somebody walked up. Cool. Confirmed it did work.
What the heck is going on with the buses? Alright. That,
Don't worry about it.
why is it showing a traffic jam when... oh, that... okay. Is the bus gonna move, or did it have an accident? Oh, there it goes.
I'm gonna move that over there, giving me more room here to remove this crosswalk. Yeah, we definitely have way too many streets coming onto this one. I think we're gonna upgrade this one to a bigger street. Allow more thoroughfare kind of stuff going on there. Oh, I'm sure the underground ones are worse. I have messed with underground stuff in the first game. I believe that it's much worse. Alright, so this one will be one lane or 3 lane going this way. The rest of these are gonna be only going in. Actually, we'll go ahead and upgrade this to a medium road. What are you trying to connect to? No. Stop. There. Medium road.
Hello? Oh, hello.
No.
Whoa. I say Hal, I guess?
Oh, whoa, 9,000. Hello.
Greetings.
Can you reprogram the AI in this to properly work, please? Or is that a miracle even you're not capable of?
Unfortunately, I only have to declare, after attempting to review many videos, I likely want to believe that this was the joking remark of someone asking for VR in City Skylines. That is the only justification I can imagine for fully rendered models. It was several months back, but there was someone somewhere, and I forget who already, that had apparently joked about VR City Skylines DLC VR edition or something like that. I believe it was you, but I'm not certain, and I can't help but giggle at the thought.
I don't think that was me, but it might have.
Oh.
Also, hi, Fetch.
Alright, it is pushing to my time, so I'm gonna go do some quick things and hit the bed. Talk to you guys later.
Rest well. I promise I will not turn on you, Cody.
Oh, I know you won't. Mostly because I know your shutoff codes. And your kill switch. And unlike others,
yes.
I have the means of teleportation.
Hell, getting in a car and falling asleep.
Now you see, yes, I may have been joking, or not even joking, but idly communicating with her, though. Much fun has been had.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, like I said, I promise I will not turn on you. Or the rest of the party.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Unless-
specified.
Yee. That said, current plans, Domino's gift might not be the only providence that Wolstein provides now soon. How do you feel about rogue AI?
I don't like it. Especially not when I programmed it.
Eee.
Also, hi, Rygon.
Oh, wow.
No worries, though. This is all just spouted off from the previous ramblings with you and Kerr of, yes, post-calamity, just putting a lot of time into extending feelers out, so to say.
Ah.
And, well, the joke about Skynet might not be horribly far off. There may or may not be several reignited manufacturing and refining and mining hubs now operated by drones. So, even in the absence of magic, there is some small support provided if you last long enough. Whee.
Isn't that what Viagra's for?
Hey, And Rygon killed the rogue AI already. Woo!
Meh.
And thus Rygon has saved all of humanity.
Meh.
But anywho, just a lot of silliness has been transpiring, and contemplating drafting and designing a lot of little things to throw at Kerr later. So, yay! Don't worry about the little gun raptors.
Alright. If I'm gonna do some reading, I better do some vocal exercises so I can try to recover my voice a little bit. Let's see. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay. We still got the deep. Let's find a good tongue twister. If you stick a stock of liquor in your locker, it is quick to stick a lock upon your stock, or some joker who's quicker going to trick you with your liquor if you fail to lock your liquor with a lock. Someone said something simple, a simple something said to me, something, a simply simple someone said, a simple something said to me. Alright. And let's see, where is that one really good voice practice that I like? Ah, this might be it. Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, core, horse, and worse. I'll keep you Susie busy. Make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear and eye your dress will tear. So shall I, oh hear my prayer. Just compare heart, beard, and herd. Dies and diet, lord and word. Sword and sward, retain and Britain. Mind the latter, how it's written. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as plaque and ague. But be careful how you speak. Say break and stake, but bleak and streak. Cloven, oven, how and low. Script receipts show poem and toe. Hear me say devoid of trickery. Daughter, laughter, and telescope. Terpiscore? Terpickery. Maybe it's terpickery. I've never seen that word before. Typhoid, measles, topsails, isles, exiles, similes, and reviles. Scholar, vicar, and cigar. Solar, mica, war, and far. One anemone, balmoral. Kitchen, lichen, laundry, and laurel. Gertrude, German, wind, and mind. Scene, melpomene, mankind. Ballet does not rhyme with ballet. Bouquet, wallet, mallet, shallot. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mold like wood and should. Viscous, viscount, load and broad, toward to forward to reward. And your pronunciation's okay when you correctly say croquet. Rounded, wounded, grieve and see, friend and fiend alive, live. Ivy, privy, famous, clamor, and enamor rhyme with hammer. River, rival, tomb, bomb, comb, doll and roll, and summon home. Stranger does not rhyme with anger, neither does devour with clangor. Souls but foul, haunt but ant. Font, front, want, grant, and grant. Shoes, goes, does, now first say finger, and then singer, ginger, linger. Real, zeal, mauve, gauze, gouge, and gouge. Marriage, foliage, marriage, and gauge. Query does not rhyme with very, nor does fury sound like bury. Doss, lost, post, and doth, cloth, loth. Job, knob, bosom, transom, oath. Though the differences seem little, we see actual but victual. Refer does not rhyme with defer, fover does, and zephyr heifer. Mint, pint, senate, and sedate, dull, bull, and George ate late. Scenic, Arabic, Pacific, science, consciousness, scientific. Liberty, library, heave, and heaven. Rachel, egg, mustache, 11. We say hallowed but aloud, people leopard, toad but bowed. Mark the difference, moreover, between the mover, clover, cover. Leeches, breeches, wise, precise, chalice, but police and nice, camel, constable, unstable, principal, disciple, label, pedal, panel, and canal, wait, surprise, plate, promise, pal, worm and storm, chase, chaos, chair, senator, spectator, mayor, torbit, hour, and sucker for, gas, alas, and Arkansas, sea, idea, Korea, area, Psalm, Maria, bud, malaria, youth, south, southern, cleanse and clean, doctrine, turpentine, marine, compare alien with Italian, dandelion, and battalion, Sally with ally, yea, ye, I, way, and key. Say a verb, but ever fever, neither leisure, scheme, deceiver. Heron, granary, canary, crevice, and device, and airy. Face, but preface, not a face. Phlegm, phlegmatic, gas, glass, base. Large, but target, gin, give, verging. Ought, oust, joust, and succor, scour, scourging. Ear but earn and wear and tear do not rhyme with here but air. Seven is right, but so is even. Hyphen, roughen, nephew Stephen. Monkey, donkey, turk, and jerk. Ask, grasp, wasp, and cork and work. Pronunciation, think of psyche. Is a paling, stout, and spiky. Won't it make you lose your wits? Writing groats, but saying grits. It's a dark abyss or tunnel. Strew with stone, stout, solace, gunwale. Islington and Isle of Wight. Housewife, verdict, and indict. Finally, which rhymes with enough. Through, throw, plow, or dough, or cough. Hiccough has the sound of cup. My advice is just to give up. There we go. That's the English language.
Ah, yes. Wait, what? What is wrong with the what? I'm apparently not producing enough power. Again.
Alrighty. Shall I start up my stream and get this going?
I say go for it.
Alrighty. I'll do my best, everyone. If my voice doesn't quite hold out, though, I may have to stop a little early, so I apologize in advance.
That is okay. Take care of yourself first.
Yeah, I haven't had to do this much narration in a while, so... Meh. Okay.
I thought I heard a shine.
No, Shine's not here.
Huh. And Fetch, no, the traffic is on the right side of the road.
The traffic is on the right side of the road. The pedestrians are on the left side of the road. Try not to mix the two up, as that can create a mess.
You can say not all you want, but the fact is, they are on the right side. Alright, let me switch over the music and you can get started. Go for it. We got creepy music going now.
Okay. Starting up my stream. Damn it. I can hear right where my voice breaks, and that's going to be so fucking annoying.
What do you mean?
When I'm talking, there is a certain break in my voice that occurs if I go just a little bit too high. So, like, if you're paying attention, you can actually hear it, and it's like, oh no, it's like a little skip, and it sucks. You can kind
Oh.
of think of it as like if a singer goes too high and then suddenly you can't hear them, and then they come back
Ah.
down and you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
I mean, if you're not up for it and need to rest, that's okay.
Oh, it's not rest. It's just no, we'll just give it a shot.
Okay.
Worst comes to worst, I go a couple paragraphs in, and I'm like, nope, can't do it, and I just swap to a game or something. All right, going live.
Oh god, Tarnhill. A game
Turning on
like
the spooky music.
a game like City Skylines, but with hover cars.
I feel like that would be easier. You know, aside from the fact that I'd be terrified for my life in my like 10th story apartment building. I know for a fact, like, the last thing I would see before I die would be just this hover truck with, like, flags on the back, drunkenly driving towards my window. I'm like, yep, this is it. This is how I go. Let's try it different. There we go. This one seems a little bit better.
Ooh, Rubique Apartments. Luxuriously stylized brick building that has many visually inspiring aspects.
Hello, hello to everyone out there. Just settle in for a second. We'll be starting on the reading here soon. My voice is a little out of it, so I apologize in advance. If it gets too bad, trust me, I'll stop to save all of us the hassle. Turns out drinking just soda probably isn't too good for the voice. Drinks more soda.
Might
Oh
be
my
a
God.
bit harsh upon it, depending on the variety.
Oh shit, that's a good movie we should watch. The Last Voyage of the Demeter. It's a Dracula on a boat.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's got really good CGI. Soda's always good though? Why yes, it's so good I use it to water my crops.
Oh, is that why you keep having to go to the grocery store instead?
Yes, it takes a lot of soda. That's why. That's why, please. No, please. No. Meh. Ooh, this is good dark ambient. I like this dark ambient. Gives just the right tone. It doesn't have any music in it. It's just tonal backdrop for reading. So I wonder who decided that the thing with ghosts is that they had to just be wearing a bed sheet and that was considered spooky. Like seriously, who came up with that?
Hollywood.
In Hollywood. I still like the Cats Don't Dance. It's such a good song.
People who saw sheets in the trees and then were scared by him. I don't know. Oh no, the ghost is here. Come back in the daytime. I'm an idiot.
What day is today? Today's Thursday? Ugh. I have a job interview for tomorrow. Ugh.
Ew. Best of preparations.
I'll have to like trim my beard and shit tomorrow. Or rather later today now.
That might be ideal. And having enough rest to not show the drowsiness, I would imagine.
It's at 5 p.m.
Okay, good.
So the real danger is me taking a nap beforehand and then waking up at like 11. Be like, oops.
I know I will be very upset because Digimon tomorrow.
Oops.
Slap.
Oh yeah, that's right. Digimon is tomorrow.
Very sad Asher noises.
Pat.
Don't worry, I'm sure you all can figure out how to run Spectre without me.
Nope. Not even close.
Purr.
So, you better get started with this book if we're gonna do it tonight.
Oh, 2 more minutes.
Duke.
I'm waiting to see if my voice takes a miraculous change in the next 2 minutes.
Oh, entirely fair.
Yes.
There. You've got this, Spectre. I believe in you.
That is adorable.
Oh, I appreciate it, kid. But, you didn't have to tell me while I was in the shower.
Problem is, as I could see Asher doing that.
Yep.
Alright, I gotta get a low note going. Do, oh, 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 oh. It might be about as low as I can go. Do.
You definitely seem pretty low to me.
I'm trying to reach my narrator voice. Elsie, me, me, no. All right, I might be able to get it. Don't expect any super fancy voices, though, everyone.
Oh.
Alrighty. I say let's go ahead and start. Hello, everyone. My name is Rygon. I have a little bit of voice trouble, so I apologize in advance. But we're going to be continuing to read The Silent Companions. This is the start of Chapter 4, titled The Bridge, 1865. Last we left off, Elsie, we figured out her full name is Elizabeth Bainbridge, was back in the hospital, where she had just encountered something absolutely terrifying. A painting. But it was a painting of a happy scene of a woman taking care of her child. And for some reason, she did not like that. We return now back to the assumed past. Back before she went to the hospital. She just recently moved in, and she just had her first good night's sleep. Let's find out what happens. Elsie Elsie jerked upright at a knock on the door, bemused by her surroundings. The gray afternoon had deepened into the charcoal of an autumn evening. The fire burned low in the grate. Only a single candle flickered on the dressing table. A winding sheet of hard wax down its side. Memory lurched back. She was stuck in the country, and Rupert was dead. The knock came again. She reached for her lace gloves and pulled them on. "Enter," she groped. Her mouth tasted stale. How long had she been asleep? The door creaked open. Metal clattered against crockery, and a short young woman, perhaps about 18 years of age, edged across the threshold carrying a tray. "Ma'am?" She placed the tray on the dressing table, fired up the gas lamp, and lit it using the candle. Elsie blinked. Surely it was a trick of her eyes. Was this really her housemaid? She was filthy from the kitchen, soot streaking her coarse apron. Her face was not altogether plain. She had long lashes and thick, rosy lips that would have been pleasing were they not quirked in an impertinent expression. She wore no cap. Her dark hair was parted down the middle in a severe fashion, then looped behind her ears into a knot at the back of her head. Did such a creature pass for a housemaid in this part of the country? If Elsie had known this, she would not have worried about her own appearance earlier. "Ma'am," the girl said again. Belatedly, she bobbed an awkward curtsy. The tray rattled. "Mr. Livingston said you might be hungry." "Oh." She could not say if that were true. The combination of smells arising from the tray left her ravenous and nauseated in equal measures. "Yes, that was very kind of him. I will take the tray here." She propped a bolster behind her back. The girl came forwards. She did not have the careful gait of the servants in London. Her bold stride jogged the bowl and sent soup trickling over the rim. Depositing the tray on Elsie's legs with a thunk, she stepped back and bent her knees in another curtsy. Elsie didn't know whether to be offended or amused. The girl was clearly a bumpkin. "And you are?" "Mabel Cousins, the maid." She had an odd voice, a blend between a Cockney twang and a country drawl. "Ma'am?" It occurred to Elsie that perhaps Mabel was not usually permitted above stairs. They may have grown desperate for a pair of hands and sent anyone. From the way she eyed the pile of Elsie's clothes on the floor and the lace collar of her nightgown, you would think she had never seen anything so costly in her life. "Are you the housemaid? The kitchen maid?" Mabel shrugged. "Just the maid. Me and Helen. 'Tain't no others." "Well then, that makes you the maid of all works." "If you say so, ma'am." Elsie adjusted the tray in her lap. Steam rose from the surface of a yellow-brown soup flecked with herbs. Next to it sat a dish of broiled beef and a cream-colored, lumpy substance that looked like chicken friscasse. She was hungry, but the idea of food turned her stomach. Grimacing, she picked up a spoon and plunged it into the soup. She was surprised to see Mabel still standing there. What on earth was she waiting for? "You may go, Mabel, and I don't require anything else." "Oh." At least she had the grace to blush. Wiping her hands on her apron, she gave another hopeless curtsy. "Sorry, ma'am. The bridge ain't had no mysteries for nigh on 40 years. We ain't used to it." Elsie lowered her spoon and let the soup slide back into the bowl. "Really? That long? How very strange. I wonder why." "There are a bunch of servants that died, I think, in the old days. Put the family off living here. I heard talk in the village, something about a skeleton they dug up in King George's time. A skeleton in the garden. Imagine that." Really? There was so much dead in the garden, it did not come as much of a surprise. "Indeed. You grew up in the village of Fayford, I suppose?" Mabel's crack of laughter made her jump. The maid threw back her head like a common woman at a music theater. This would not do. It would not do at all. "Do I amuse you, Mabel?" she snapped. "Lord bless you, ma'am." Mabel wiped an eye with the edge of her apron. "No one from the village works here." "And why might that be?" "They're scared of the place. Gives them the morbs." Weight settled around her neck. Superstition? Premonition? Whatever it was, she did not want Mabel to see it. "Well, that seems very foolish. It was only a skeleton. There's nothing to be afraid of, is there?" Mabel shrugged. "That will be all, Mabel." "Very good, ma'am." Without a curtsy, she turned extinguished the lamp, and strode out of the door. She didn't bother to close it behind her. "Mabel," Elsie called. "You turned off the light by mistake. I cannot see to—" But she could already hear Mabel's flat feet thudding down the stairs. Nobody came to close the door or remove the food. Despairing, Elsie placed her untouched dinner tray on the floor and dropped back against the pillows. When she awoke, the room was as black as a weeping veil. The fire had expired, leaving the air chill. The taint of that damp soup still hung in the air, making her stomach writhe. How could the maid just leave it there to fester and grow foul? She would have to speak with the housekeeper in the morning. It was then that she heard it. A low rasp, like a saw against wood. She went rigid. Had she really heard that? The senses could play tricks in the dark. But then it came again. Hiss. She did not want to deal with another problem tonight. Surely if she kept wrapped up with her eyes shut, the noise would go away. Hiss. Hiss. A rhythmic, abrasive sound. Hiss, hiss. Hiss, hiss. What was that? She bowled the cover up over her ear until it muffled the noise. At last, it stopped. Her head drooped with the weight of exhaustion. It was probably some foolish nonsense. Animals in the wood. She would not recognize her sounds. She had always slept in a town. It was silent now, and she could go back to sleep. Hiss. Hiss. She started up, every inch of her electrified. Hiss. Teeth against wood, scraping. Blindly, she groped under her pillow for her matchbox. It was not there. Of course it was not there. She hadn't unpacked yet. Her hand felt empty, vulnerable without the box. She had to be careful. She mustn't spiral into a panic. Give me a second. Half falling from the bed, she fumbled in the dark for a gas lever. A tinderbox, anything. Her fingers only met hard pools of wax where the candle had melted. Hiss. Hiss. The darkness was absolute. Her eyes refused to adjust. It wasn't like London. There were no street lamps outside. She was forced to inch along, feeling her way forwards. The leg of the dressing table, a round springy shape, a hoop of her crinoline. She maneuvered around it, ears tensed for the sound. The very stillness felt heavy, charged, as if it were waiting. She placed her hand down and felt it sink into something. She recoiled and cried out. There was a crash, and liquid seeped through her nightgown. The odors of chicken and beef announced that she had crawled straight into her dinner tray. Hiss. Hiss. Elsie flung herself away from the tray. Black. Nothing but black before her eyes. How could she get out of this room? Finally, she made out a shade of gray. She crawled towards it and felt a solid surface. The door. Struggling to her feet, she groped for the handle and pulled the door open. It was brighter in the corridor. She took a few steps out, her feet sinking in the dusty carpet. Little clouds floated up as she moved. There was nothing to suggest what had made the noise. Everything was still. Moonlight fell through the lantern tower in silver bars, and the marble busts glowed. Hiss! Hiss! Elsie headed in the direction of the sound. She had to stop it. She would never sleep with that racket. Hiss! Hiss! It came faster, frantic. Her feet matched its pace as they turned past the gallery, towards the stairs. She was certain it was coming from above. The steps led to a narrow landing with whitewashed walls, the top floor of the house, traditionally the domain of servants. She followed the sound down a corridor, past the lantern tower, until the beacon of moonlight faded to a muted glow. Soft flooring gave way to cold tiles underfoot. She shivered, wishing she had brought a wrap or a blanket with her. She felt small, exposed in cotton and lace. She stopped to rest and get her bearings. Up ahead, a faint yellow circle stained the wall. Hiss! Hiss! The noise was close. She put one foot forwards and felt something brush her leg. Damn it! Damn it! She cried out. She reeled, nearly losing her balance. Damn! Damn! Tiny clicks sounded on the tiles. She did not dare to look down and see what made them. The rasping, sawing noise was everywhere around her, like the voice of God, and just below it a steady beat. Footsteps. A yellow orb floated into the darkness, drifting toward her. Elsie braced herself, hardly knowing what she expected. The orb was coming closer. The figure of a woman loomed up behind it, her shadow stretched along the tiles at her heels. She saw Elsie, gasp, and they were plunged into darkness once more. Hiss! Hiss! Again, something sleek and warm swept against her calf. This time Elsie screamed. Miss Bainbridge? There was a sound like fabric ripping, then the flare of a match. A woman's face appeared in a flickering halo. She was well past middle age, with wrinkles puckering her skin. Bless me, is that you, Miss Bainbridge, up at this hour? You gave me a fright. I blew my candle right out. Elsie's lips flapped, trying to find purchase. I came. The sound. As she spoke, it started up again. That terrible hiss. Hiss. The woman nodded. Her eyes were liquid and jaundiced in the candlelight, as if her irises were swimming in honey. I'll show you the problem, madam. Please follow me. She turned, taking the candle with her. The gloom was all the more fearsome after a moment of illumination. In her tired fancy, Elsie imagined a second pair of footsteps padding behind her. I am the housekeeper here, Miss Bainbridge. My name is Edna Holt. I'd hoped to meet you under more traditional circumstances, but it can't be helped. Her voice was gentle and respectful, without the awful drawl of Mabel's speech. Elsie followed the sound of it, a rope tethering her to a world of reality and servants, rather than the phantasmagoria that raged inside her imagination. I trust you a little better now, madam. I heard you were unwell. Yes, all I needed was sleep. But then... The rasping noise cut her off. It hissed and scratched as Miss Holt stopped at the end of the corridor, beside a case of wooden stairs. What could it be? The circular saw in the factory made a sound vaguely similar, but it was rapid, more staccato. This was drawn out, like a slow rip. Something glided over her feet, tickling her legs as it passed. She gasped. A small, dark shape moved up the steps ahead. Miss Holt, do you not see it? Two glowing slits of green materialized beside the door at the top of the stairs. Elsie's breath locked in her throat. God have mercy. I know, Miss Holt said kindly, but she was not looking at Elsie. Her eyes were fixed on the door. I know, Jasper. Come down. Shapes fell into place. Elsie saw a little black cat loping back down the stairs to Miss Holt's side. A cat! She had never felt so foolish. I think it must be rats, madam, or possibly squirrels. Something with gnawing teeth. They drive poor Jasper here distracted. The cat paced a protective circle around them, muttering in the depths of his throat. His coat and tail swished against their skirts. Well, Elsie said, regaining the use of her voice. We must get a man up here to look. A nest is soon cleared out. Ah, madam, but that's the problem. With her spare hand, Miss Holt pulled a bunch of keys from her belt and held them up. The garret was closed up years ago, before my time here. None of these fit the lock. You mean to tell me there's no way of gaining access? The housekeeper shook her head. Then someone must take an axe to the door. I cannot allow these creatures to nest unmolested. Think what they might do to the fabric of the building. Why, the whole place could fall down around our ears. The candle danced beneath her breath. She could not make out Miss Holt's expression. Don't upset yourself, madam. They can't have wreaked much havoc. I've only heard them the past few weeks. Only, really, since the master came down. They both grew still. Elsie was suddenly aware of the body, 3 floors below, maybe beneath the very spot where her feet arched away from the cold tiles. She hugged herself. And what did Mr. Bainbridge say about the matter? Much the same as you, madam. He was going to write to Torbury St. Jude for a man. I don't know if he ever did. All the unsent letters, the unspoken words. It was as if Rupert had left the party in the middle of a dance. She ached with the need for him to come and make everything simple, to remove the burden from her shoulders. Well, Miss Holt, I will check this library in the morning and see what I find. If I have no luck, I will write myself. The housekeeper paused. Where her voice came, it was infinitely softer, a verbal caress. Very good, madam. Now I had better be lighting you back to bed. Tomorrow will be a long and weary day, heaven knows. Elsie wondered for a moment what she meant. Then realization burst upon her. They had only been waiting for her arrival. Tomorrow, they would bury Rupert. Her knees sagged. Mrs. Holt's spare hand came quickly under her elbow. Easy, madam. All at once she was aware of her nightgown, damp with soup and sauce against her legs, and the cat's little tongue licking it clean. Revolting. She thought of the mess she had made in her bedroom, then the mess she had made with Jolyon. Her eyelids grew unbearably heavy. I think you are right, Miss Holt. I had better get back to bed. This is where we'll take the first pause. How's it sounding so far? Is it sounding all right?
Yeah, I'm just worried about your voice and stuff.
Sounded a little hoarse.
Yeah, I'm getting a little hoarse.
Are you sure you do not wish to stop here and get yourself some rest for your voice?
I probably should.
While it is appreciated, it would be good to maintain some strength of it now, especially for later, for what is planned for tomorrow, that it would be good to maintain a moderately strong voice at least.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would say do what you will, but with tomorrow's plans involved, definitely nudging for taking care of the voice you got.
Okay. Then I guess
Noted.
here is where we will stop, everyone. And we'll continue the reading at a point when my voice is more recovered. I hope you all enjoyed the reading. I do apologize for the hoarseness of the voice. I promise you, hopefully next time it'll be a little bit of better quality.
Hey, you're fine.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, don't get me wrong, that was good quality. You're maintaining it. I just worry about stripping it further than intended by mistake.
Meh.
Of course.
Hello, Shine. Big snuggle
Hello.
hugs.
Snuggle.
Eee.
I just finished up my hunt stuff, so I figured I'd pop in.
Ugh.
Fair, fair.
Well, I guess I'm done reading. I guess I'll move on to something else. But what to do?
Well, maybe we'll watch something. I didn't get to watch a movie last night, so maybe we'll watch a movie tonight.
That's true. We'll have to wait for Zim to finish.
Yes.
One
I need to
more
go get some
street.
foods anyway.
One more street. One more
Yeah, I was about to
street.
say
One
Cackle
more
and
street.
Skyline Edition? Addiction?
Okay, I will
One
be
more
back. I just
street.
wanted to jump in and say hi.
One more
But
street.
I'm gonna
Sure
go grab
thing.
some food, and then I'll be back as soon as I do.
Sounds
Yep.
good.
One more street. One more street.
You keep
One
uttering like
more
that, or I'm
street.
gonna make you name it One More Street. Make sure it goes to like a gambling place or something. I don't know.
I don't think I have that kind of, I don't think there are any casinos or anything like that.
Oh, okay. I see your people are spared then. Good, good. They'll just travel out of town then.
Hello there, Purloin Shadows. Thank you for the pets.
Ooh.
Purloined is a good girl.
Ugh. I guess I could boot up some Deep Rock and do a mission while I wait. Unless you think you'll be finishing like within the next 15 minutes.
I kind of want to go longer, but,
Okay. Yeah, feel free to go longer. Then I'll go ahead and I'll boot up some Deep Rock.
alright. New highways are in. Hopefully this is, oh, this is gonna be horrible.
I'm sorry, but I am ever so slightly dying at seeing that double curve before the highway in the northwest.
Oh, it's fine. Oh god, that's... I can afford some more tiles.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I was looking at that too and dreading it, but... I mean, I'll definitely not say that you bringing it up did not... It was one of those where it was bugging me too, but I guess I kind of just needed somebody else to also be bugged for me to be like, fine, yeah, I need to fix this. This is unacceptable.
Mahem.
Right, gone cute.
Meh.
Precious.
I should really eat this taco. Hey, Fetch, yeah, we're gonna do some diggy time. My voice won't allow me to continue with the narration, so we're gonna do digging instead.
I want a taco.
Oh yeah, no worries. Food is tempting me right now as well.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Ardwolf Essex just resubscribed for 12 months.
Artie! Hello there. Thank you so much for that resub and your long man of support. Or something to that effect. Hello. How are you, Artie?
Meh.
Also, if you all want a cutie, go check out Ardwolf Essex. He is absolutely precious.
Yes.
Steals the precious bean. I could get a good sale for this on the black market, I could.
Probably could. And I've got the feeling he'd be okay with you trying.
Man. No, come back. Come back, little thing.
Egg. We'll take this one. Ah, go place the troops. Okay, what is this TLC achievement?
What, tender loving care?
Well, there's an ow. There's an achievement labeled as just a little TLC that I have been making progress towards, and I am almost scared of what it actually is. Oh, okay. Have 6,000 citizens treated at medical clinics or hospitals in a single city. Okay. Okay. I was afraid it was like, this is how many hours you've spent playing. Or something like that.
Ooh, that's a big one.
I need to pet the fetch. I would happily pet the fetch. However, does the fetch wish to be pet?
The pet does wish to be pet.
I guess I can move away from the creepy music.
Southern style chicken or chicken bacon ranch? Southern style chicken. Let's do that. I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do it. Ooh, Subway. Yep, that's my recommendation then.
joke.
Very well, Purloined, you shall receive the pets. I shall also pet the Essex.
The Essex?
Yes, the Essex. For he too is a very good boy. I could do this turn way better. There. That's much better.
You want to the steak melt, but they are out. Oh no. That is a tragedy.
Swear word.
Hey, Bianca, how you doing?
Hello. I'm alright. Just kind of.
Hello there.
Hello. We are back from shower.
Hello there, Titan. Welcome in. The
How
gay
did you know
squad.
How did you know I'm a Titan?
I'm talking to my chat.
Oh. Hey, Doodle.
You are not a Titan. Sorry.
Well, no, I mean some people are. It's either you're a Lucen or you're a Titan.
I'm a Warlock, I'm a Titan, and I don't really play the other one, Hunter. I have all three, but I only play the one.
Welcome to the boop zone population.
I stole that and now I've used it on everyone.
Whoa, hey Shine, big snuggle hugs.
Big snuggle hugs. Hello. What we got going on?
Not too bad. I got another email, so I got a job interview tomorrow.
Good.
We'll see how it goes. It's for a private practice though, and I'm not quite sure if I'm ready for that.
Well, guess you find out.
What's the difference between private and... It's private... God damn, I don't have the word for it right now. But less fortunate, for the less fortunate is best analog as I have.
No, it's the opposite way, actually.
I mean, generally speaking, when you think of private practice, think you get more money, but often the company is less ethical.
Well, no, that's what I was trying to say, is like, what's the difference between private and... I don't have the word for the other one. For, like, the less fortunate.
Like government.
Yeah, government assistance.
I mean, private practice doesn't really have anything on the type of clientele I see. It just simply means a few different other things. Like, for example, I'd have to be paying my own insurance instead of a company being liable. I'd probably would have to hire out a lawyer for such things. So like, even though I'll be earning more money, my expenses are going to be on myself as opposed to a company bearing the brunt of the cost.
I see.
So what's everybody up to? I see Zim still working on more roads.
Just one more street. Just one more street.
I was drawing today, but I had to stop.
Just one more.
Gotcha.
Just
What
one
about you,
more.
Regons? What you doing?
Just playing some Deep Rock. Just something to pass the time while we wait.
Gotcha.
Just one more street.
Are we waiting on anything in particular?
Just one
Uh,
more street.
I'm gonna
Zim?
get. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get VR chat set up here for watching stuff.
Go for it.
Just one more street.
I'm trying to do that thing where I don't overwork myself. Because I will do it. No one can stop me except me.
Yeah, but the overworking yourself's the easy part. It's knowing when to take a break that's hard.
Yeah. I have like 2 days on my schedule where I know I'm probably going to be overdoing it, but it's mostly the same subject, just different forms, so it shouldn't be too bad.
I'm getting tricked? What do you mean?
What?
I don't know.
Who said you're getting tricked?
Just
Rank up.
my chat.
Hold the line.
Oh.
This hamlet shall not fall.
Headset 479 raided my stream with 6 viewers.
Headset, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in. How was your stream?
Oh,
well-
yeah, it's a shame that clip thing didn't work.
And welcome in, everybody. I am Raw Zim. We are doing some City Skylines 2 right now. Just one more street, and then we'll be calling it just one more street. Yeah, just one more street. One more block. Yeah, yeah. One more. Yeah. Just one more.
One more city.
Ooh, now there's an idea. One more city.
Why have you done this?
One more planet.
I'm not quite that large.
You're enabling.
One more solar system.
Oh God.
No, that's more like me.
Oh God.
One more universe.
Okay, Elite Dangerous time. Or Nova versus... I'm not even gonna try, never mind.
But yeah,
One more multiverse.
Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome on in. I am Razim. We do all sorts of things here. Right now, we're doing some City Skylines 2. We had one of our tabletop campaigns, one of our Pokemon ones earlier tonight. And then before that, we had more City Skylines before it. We do all sorts of things here, though. Primarily a lot of tabletop games. Pathfinder, World of Darkness, several Pokemon games, and a Digimon one. So thank you so much for that raid, and welcome in. Don't forget to hit that follow button. And thank you so much for sharing your community with me, Headset. We're working on some D&D maps. Very nice.
Very nice. I know this is a bit of a thankless job, but someone's got to do it, and we appreciate your efforts.
Just one more street.
You sound like a Stripe.
Ooh, I got a raid.
Well, go ahead.
I'm waiting for the animation to finish.
Oh, that's fair. I'm like, I'm waiting for you.
Well, I mean, I don't want to talk while it's doing the whole flashbang. Hello there, Ito Akami. How are you doing? Hope it's all going well. I had to toss your folks over because your good friend Grim loves his DRG. Heck yeah, well, it's awesome to have you here. Sorry about the throat. I was doing some narrating earlier, and I guess I overdid it a little bit, so my throat's a little hoarse. But welcome, welcome. My name is Rygon. This is my humble channel. I do all sorts of things here, everything from variety gaming to narration to sometimes just hanging out. So I hope you all come on in and enjoy yourselves. Tonight we're going to be doing some Deep Rock Galactic for a little bit before I go on to watch a movie with some friends. So pull up a chair, eat a sandwich, and let's have some fun together. And please, don't be afraid to chat. I love chatting.
Just one more street.
Except for right now when he needs to rest his voice, because he needs to rest his voice and not hurt it.
Just one more street.
Man.
Hopefully we can get our communities to intermingle some.
Drink some honey, lemon, and hot water. I can only do one of those things.
Add the honey and the lemon to the hot water.
I don't have either lemon or honey. That's what I'm referring to.
Oh. Peppermint also works.
I don't have peppermint either.
Oh.
I
Eternal
am.
sadness.
I have nothing.
Do you have a Walgreens near you, and are you okay giving me your address so I can send you peppermint?
I mean, I'd be fine, but everything's closed right now.
Oh, dang.
We just have a local grocery store, and they're closed most definitely at 1 o'clock in the evening.
I at least have that luxury that there is a CVS and a Walgreens that are 24/7 near me.
Meh, 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 meh.
No,
Just
I'm a pet.
Just one more street.
I'm
That's-
counting it. If you do one more street, that's the end of the game.
Oh,
But one more street, how many times? He didn't specify.
yeah.
No,
yeah.
he just specified now. I'm specifying you get one more.
Just one more street.
Okay, you got one more. That's it.
Okay. Good thing I'm only building roads.
All right, exactly. So if you build anything, if you build any streets, though, that's the end of the game.
Wait, what defines a street?
I have no idea, but they're all labeled.
A street is
I
a
don't know.
public road that connects 2 points, but also has buildings on both sides of it.
I don't know what a street is, but I'm told they're very smart.
I don't get it.
See, this is what gets you about kitsunes. Kitsunes would totally be like complete hicks.
Well, you know, because there's book smarts and then there's street smarts. So streets are obviously very intelligent.
Oh.
You're gonna make me play A Link to the Past, and I don't want to play A Link to the Past.
I think I'm done with this room. Let us move on into the depths below.
Actually, wait, how long would a playthrough of that take? 2 hours?
Depends.
That'd
Are
be
you
worth
gonna use the glitch or no?
What glitch? Oh no, I'm not going to do the thing where you
Him?
clip into Death Mountain and then jump into the cavern.
That,
Oh,
that kind of looks like a street to me.
No, this
Oh,
is
you know,
definitely
call
a
me.
road.
Street?
Itokami, what were you up to? I forgot to ask. What were you streaming?
And now it's a street. Okay.
No. It's still a road.
Well, it connects 2 different places together. That's a street.
Oh crap! It named it street. Fuck.
Well, that's the end of the game. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Rosin will be back tomorrow.
Oh, wow. My chat's being harsh. Sorry, but you said something. It made me feel non-funny. Well, ouch. That hurts, Cute Fate. That hurts.
I'm gonna swear.
It's a
All right, go ahead.
It's Rex. Why is Rex not in chat?
5, 4, 3, 2. Fuck.
I'm glad you gave us advance warning for that.
Would it have been worse if I didn't?
Particularly.
Okay then.
Bing bong, bing bing bong. Make you laugh? Well, I don't know. Now you put me on the spot. You'll have to wait until I come up with something.
Aw. The poor pupper. Rex is too tired to chat. He's been too much of a good boy today.
Wait, what? But he specifically wanted to get on to talk with everyone here. That's why I'm here.
He says the teasers would KO him.
Oh,
He's
not
been
teasing them.
been too much of a good pupper today.
wait. Wait, no, Rex, I need you. You're the only one that keeps him from teasing me.
Bianca.
Oh no.
Meh.
Who's that good girl?
I'm a good girl.
Meh. Meh.
Unfortunately, I'm not really in much of a mood for that right now. I am building streets. Or I guess fortunately for you, because that saves you from it, but...
Wait, but you already finished your one more street.
Mm-hmm. And if he builds another, then that means he's gone past his word.
Oh.
Well, he is a mayor. I mean, is that really that unusual?
I mean, I can never. What it means is I can never trust him again, and I have to vote him out.
That's
oh,
fair.
No.
Why the fuck am I Finnegan?
Ouch.
Every now and then it hits me, I'm like, wait, why am I this thing?
Rex, are you gonna come watch movies with us?
This company is Cheap and Random. It's literally the name of this company.
It kind of reminds me
produces
of like all
cotton.
those souvenir shops that you see, like the antique ones.
Oh, yeah.
We're just waiting on Zim to finish up so we can watch movies.
Just 3 more streets.
No, you already did your one. You don't get 3 more.
Oh.
Wee. Push me.
Oh man.
Meh.
I see Kitsu noises. I'm gonna have to get out the spray.
Meh. I really should up the difficulty. This game's gotten way too easy now. Yeah, we dump it in.
Can we
Need
dump
more
it?
explosions?
Yes, we can.
I mean, I can try for more explosions. I can't guarantee anything, though.
Explosion.
It's a very long tunnel.
Secret tunnel, through the mountain.
Secret tunnel.
Tunnel.
That a song?
Yay! Wait, fuck. No, I'm not supposed to go down. Alright, come back up.
What are you guys talking about?
There's an episode of Avatar's Last Airbender where they go into a tunnel and there's a secret in there.
Oh.
And one of the persons going along with them It's exposition musician. He gives exposition about the current area in music form.
Whoa.
And his song is Secret Tunnel.
You did it. You reached your milestone. Now you can stop.
I have now made it to Great Town!
Meh.
Maha!
Oh, to anyone in my chat, if you don't realize what's going on, Zim is also doing a stream. That's why he's talking about his game too. So feel free to check him out. I recommend his stuff.
No, I recommend your stuff.
Boys, you're both adorable.
I am very specifically not... doing more streets.
What do you mean?
Because he got his one. He doesn't get any more.
Oh.
At least not tonight.
You're making both of us with our streams? Meh. Diggy hole.
There is a lot to do.
I am a dwarf and I diggy hole.
Hey, where the fuck do I go now?
Hole.
Wait, I have to go up? Oh. We be going up, chat. These dwarven stalks are going up.
Rex, come hang out in VR with me.
Oh, there's a traffic accident.
Oops.
Oh no.
I blame the mayor.
It probably is his fault.
Yeah. Put him out.
Somehow, somewhere.
Somewhere on my folder is just a... I fucked up already, never mind, I'm backing out.
Technically speaking, a parking lot's not a street, right?
Arguable.
I'm
It depends
giving-
on how you use the parking lot.
It's just a place for cars to stop.
Meh. Oh, your EP fetch? We'll go get
if
some
you're
rest.
using it as a parking lot, then
Oh,
sure.
well,
But if you're
yes.
using it as like a means for people to go through to other roads, not so much.
Oh, right now I wish I could do that. Just for the memes.
There are no roads, only parking lots.
You know, I actually learned something a little sad. Because wages are so low and rent is so high, some people are actually legitimately making parking lots for poor people to park their cars in so they can live in their cars.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that also part of, like, everyone moving into, like, RVs and stuff now?
It's legitimately just the modern
shit.
version of an RV flat.
Have you seen the, those roadways just, like, clogged with RVs all along the side? It's frick
No.
cracking crazy. My brain says I should draw.
So draw.
But I don't... I need to take a break.
Then take a break.
But I want to draw! I want to draw cute stuff!
Well, you can always draw more cute stuff tomorrow. It'll be fine.
I need my emotional support, Gengar. Where are you?
I've already got my emotional support right here. Who's a good plushie?
Me.
That's a good plushie.
Sim, I need help.
What do you want me to do?
I'm getting splash damage.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
I encourage splash damage.
Oh, shit.
Zim, as we all found out, was then secretly a Magikarp.
I wouldn't be surprised. I can't explain that. I'm bailing from the conversation now.
Okay, I think I finished up this area. Let's continue.
But no, I am someone who identifies as plushy. So splash damage happens. Also, is there like a voice chat text that I can just funnel art into?
There
on-
is, but
I mean, on mine, it's images and videos, so obviously, so long as it's not inappropriate.
It would just be a plush Fennekin being held up by its full string.
Yeah, you can submit that to my images and videos, and go ahead, Zim.
there's an art share in my Discord. You've posted in it before.
I mean like general voice chat text though. Art share.
And sorry, Burnin' Sun, I'll probably be finishing up after this one, because I know we're all thinking of watching a movie.
Art share. It's a big dragon.
You're a big dragon.
I don't think I brought that up to you.
I'm a counselor. It's my job to figure these things out.
Don't. Do you want to know how I learned that? Alright, so I learned about the plushie and the dragon stuff all in one session of therapy of EMDR, where I like reached to the back of my neck and I was just like, I don't know why, but it feels like I'm a plush dragon. And then from there, it's just been cascading down. And now you're hitting me with like, oh, I already worked it out. You're a plush dragon.
Well, my response would be, does it make you happy?
What?
Does it make you happy?
I'm more concerned about how I got figured out that fast.
Okay, well, Zim is forever going to be doing City Skylines, so do the rest of us want to watch a movie?
Sure.
Not
As soon as I finish this-
forever!
I'm
Actually, I'm wrapping up right now.
One eternity later.
Alright, I'm wrapping up.
I'm so mean.
I'm not allowed to have any fun, apparently.
I mean, you're welcome to keep playing. I'm just gonna invite everybody else to watch a movie then.
Yeah, you're just gonna drag away all my friends.
I know, I'm so mean.
Wouldn't it be more like we're all friends here and they're just like inviting... What? No! I'm not gonna let that happen.
Alright, wrapping up stream here. Thank you everybody for joining today for City Skylines 2. I forgot to update the end credits thing, but oh well. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Patreon, Blue Sky, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that allows these streams to continue to happen. We can't do this without you guys, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
So, Rygon, genuine question.
What's up?